Welcome to day 30 of our 30-day commitment to health and wellness. Today is the final day of this series. I hope that you've been learning a lot and maybe even combining some of the days into a longer session. So today we're just going to do full body, have fun, and touch on a little bit of almost everything. So let's start on our hands and knees. Grip the mat with your fingers so your arms are active, your hands are active. And start to begin to arch your spine into cow and round your spine into cat. Just move back and forth between arching and rounding, gliding the movement with your breath. So the breath leads the way. And sit back on your heels towards child's pose or into child's pose. Inhale, round forward into cat, and keep coming all the way forward into your cobra. Or you could stay at cat. And tuck your chin, reach back into child's pose. Inhale, round forward, keep coming forward, lowering your thighs down, open your heart up to cobra. One more time. Slide back into child's pose. Inhale, forward to cobra. Tuck your toes and press back to downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here, just bending one knee, then the other knee, moving your hips, moving in any way that feels good to you. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, back to down dog. And keep rolling back and forth between plank and your down dog. Again, letting the breath guide you, letting the breath lead the way. Next time you're in downward facing dog, stay here. Puff up through your ribs, fill up your back with the breath. Press down through your fingers, and you can have as much of a bend in your knees as you want or need so that your back isn't over rounding, but it's got a nice long stretch to it. Walk your feet forward to your hands coming into a forward fold. Lift and spread all your toes and lift your heels up. Lower the heels down, lift the front of the foot up. Like you're pulling your toes toward your shins. Keep the toes spreading apart, lift the heels up. And lower down, lift the front of the foot up. Spread the toes as you press down. Press into the earth, inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Bring your hands to your hips, and we're going to move the hips around, but we're going to move our whole upper body. So bend your knees a little bit, tuck the tailbone under, round forward, and then shift over to the right, stretch out through your side body, press the hips forward, coming forward, and over to the left. So you round to center, really nice side body stretch out to the side, find a little back bend here, and over to the other side. Just moving with your breath. Trying to feel as much movement as we shift around and circle here. And come back. Reverse the direction of your circles. Come back to center, bring your hands to your knees, begin to circle the knees apart. And reverse the direction of your circles. Let's bring the feet together and circle the knees together. Reverse the direction of the circles. Come back up to stand. Find Tadasana at the front of your mat. Just take time to root down through your feet. Stack your knees above your ankles, your hips above your knees, your ribs above your hips, shoulders over the ribs, and head in line with the spine. Release your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to plank. And push the floor away as you lower down. Hips come down first, point your toes, rise up, cobra, open up. Exhale back, down dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, step forward, coming into crescent lunge. Rise up into your crescent lunge. Hug your legs towards each other. Lift your heart up toward the sky. On your next exhale, press off the back foot, stepping up into tree pose. And reach back, coming through warrior three. Lower your hands down, step back, down dog. Move around in your down dog, finding all the spicy places. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, step it all the way forward. Coming into crescent lunge, rise up. Again, open up through your heart. And press off the back foot, stepping up into tree pose. And come through warrior three as we lower hands down and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, pull your heel into your chest. Bring your leg forward, bringing the ankle forward, coming into pigeon pose. Take a big inhale, puff your chest up. And your exhale, bow over your legs. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow forward and down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward and down. Step back, down dog. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, pull your knee forward, pull your ankle forward, coming into pigeon, high pigeon, and pigeon waves. So inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow. One more time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow. Step back into your down dog. Bring your feet together, bend your knees, and pivot your knees to the left. So the right foot is on the ground, the left foot is either staggered or stacked. Grip the mat with your hands, lift your rib cage up, lift your hips up, reach your arm up. Stay here, or step right back into wild thing, or see if you can lift that left leg up nice and high, and then bend your knee, step back, wild thing, open up. And back to your down dog. Center your feet again. Bend your knees to the right. Pivot to the right. Grip the mat with your left hand and think of lifting out of your shoulder as you lift your hips up high. Stay here or step your foot behind you or see if you can lift your leg up. And step your foot behind you, coming into wild thing, open up. And back to our down dog. Lower your right knee to the floor. And either line your right foot up with your right knee or swing it behind you for more balance. Stretch the left leg out. Reach your left hand up. And lift your back leg up, so lift the left leg up. Bend your elbow, tap your elbow to your knee, pull your knee into your chest and reach down for your foot for a nice quad stretch. So pull your heel in towards your hip, press your hip forward as you pull your knee back, and then start to kick your foot away from your back, opening up. Nice back bend here. Release your foot, swing it all the way forward to the front of your mat, coming into runner's lunge. Now you could have blocks here or something to raise your hands up off the floor. But notice when you pull your toes towards your knee, the stretch and tensions. As you point them away, the stretch lessens. Now pull your foot back and drive your knee forward past your toes. Notice the big stretch in your back, hip flexors. Tuck your back toes, step back into pyramid pose. One knee could be bent. You could switch knees, or both legs could be straight, possibly. And step back into down dog. Lower your left knee down. Align your toes with your knee or out to the side. Bring your right foot down behind and reach your right arm up. Lift your ribs up, reach your arm up and over. You can flex your left toes into the floor for more stability. And inhale, reach your arm and leg up. Bend your elbow, tap your elbow to your knee. Pull your knee into your chest, slide your hand down by your foot. Kick your knee back and press your hip forward. And start to reach your foot back, opening up the chest, finding a nice back bend here. And release your foot, swing your leg all the way forward, finding your runner's lunge. And start to shift forward and back. And pull your heel back, drive your knee forward past your toes. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee up, find your pyramid pose. Step forward into your forward fold. Walk your feet back, lower your hips, come on into a squat. Let your back round, stretching from your heels to your fingertips. And lower your hips down, bring your knees together, feet together, reach your legs up, or knees bent, or hold the back of your legs, coming into Navasana boat pose. And lower your feet down again, and press yourself back into your squat. Back up to standing into your Tadasana. We're going to do a little Qigong here. So plant your feet about hip distance apart. And then start to reach your arms up out to the side. When your elbows are about shoulder height, bring your hands in and lower energy down. Inhale, open up, lift up. Exhale, a little bend in your knees, a little rounding of the spine, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. So pulsing energy upward, gathering energy from above, bringing it down towards the ground. Inhale, lift up again. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Bring your hands together over your lower dantian. Heel toe your feet together. You can keep your eyes open or you could play with closing your eyes. And just stand here for a few breaths. Relax your shoulders. Lift up through the crown of your head as you press down through the soles of your feet. You could stay here a little longer. You could come back on the ground and do your Savasana lying down. I'd like to thank you for joining me for this journey into health and wellness. And feel free to repeat these practices. They're all about 10 minutes long, so you could stack them on together. Like you could make a 20-minute practice or a 30-minute practice. You can play around with it. I have another 30-day journey. The theme is peace. So they're longer videos and you can find them on my channel. So thank you so much for committing to this journey. Maybe some of you did, some of you didn't. But anyway, you're here now and I want to thank you and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.